Hey there, Worcester teachers and staff. This is Carrie Sterrs, Coordinator of Public Relations and Special Programs. And I am very excited to walk you through a brand new communications experience here at WCPS, Thrillshare. In this about 10-minute video, I'll give you a broad overview of what Thrillshare is and how to get started using it with your moderated access on both mobile devices and on your iMac or MacBook. Feel free to bookmark this video to keep this resource at your fingertips. Now let's get started. So, what is Thrillshare? Thrillshare is our new comprehensive communication solution that we launched in early summer. It includes our county and all school websites, our alerts notification platform, and a new custom mobile app. If you'd like to pause this video to download our app using the QR code on your screen, feel free to do so now. So let's talk about how you can help us showcase all the great things going on in your classrooms and school using Thrillshare. Every staff member in Worcester County Public Schools has a moderated user account created within Thrillshare. This will allow you to create both live feed or social media content, as well as news articles for your school website and social media pages. While this tutorial shows a WCPS-issued teacher iPad, you can also download the free Thrillshare app to use on your personal devices, like your iPhone or Android smartphone. The mobile app experience is the same across all smart devices, and you can find it easily by searching the keyword Thrillshare in your App Store. On your WCPS-issued iPad, you'll simply launch the Teacher App Store and search for Thrillshare. Tap Get, and the app will begin its download. Once downloaded and launched, a sign-in screen will appear. Simply scroll down and choose Sign In with Microsoft and use your WCPS email credentials to sign in. Once signed in, you should see a screen similar to the one depicted here. Simply close this screen using the X at the bottom and you'll be directed to the live feed for the school at which you're assigned. To create a post, select the reddish plus sign at the bottom right corner. It will prompt you to create either a post or a news article. Let's pause here a moment to explain the difference. A post is similar to what you would see on social media, pictures with captions, and a news article is more long form and has much more text. First, let's create a post. When creating a post, you'll want to select the channels that you want to distribute to. Depending on what social media your school has connected to Thrillshare, your options may look different than what's shown in our example. Once you've selected your channels, a text box will appear where you'll be able to write your post. As you can see, there's a maximum of 10 images you can add to a post, either using the live camera or by choosing from your photo library. When adding photos anywhere in Thrillshare, you'll be prompted to add what's called alt text to every image. This is just a brief description of what the image is depicting. Alt text is a requirement to ensure WCPS is complying with digital accessibility standards. Once you have your post ready to go, you can either select Send Now or choose a time in the future using Schedule. And now you've created your first post. Congrats! Now let's pause here to talk about your moderated user account and what that means. As a moderated user, you can create posts and news articles, but before they are distributed to the channels you've selected, they will go to your building principal for review. At the central office, I'm the moderator for content created by users there. This is to ensure content that is going out is not only appropriate for public distribution, but is on brand for both the school or school system. So now you've created your content and it's on its way to your moderator for review. You can view that pending post simply by choosing Pending in the top toolbar. If you need to make a change or want to delete your post, simply tap on it and choose the Edit Pencil tool or delete using the trash can. Let's move on to creating a news article. While it's unlikely you'll want to create a news article using the mobile app given its long-form nature, it can be done. Simply choose that plus sign again, and this time let's select Create News Article. On this screen, you can upload a cover photo using your camera or choosing from your photo library. Type in your name as author, enter your title, and finally add your text in the content block. You'll notice when you tap into the content block, it opens in a new window, opening up a toolbar with several options for formatting and the ability to insert images and video. Once your story is complete, use the Done button in the top right corner where you'll see your entire news article and options to share to Facebook or Twitter, which are the only social media that support sharing news content at this time. You also have the same Post Now or Schedule options that you did for posts. You'll now see the post appear either in Pending or in Scheduled depending on what option you chose. Congratulations again! You've sent your first news article to the moderator for posting. So you've seen how easy it is to create posts from a mobile device. Let's take a look at how you can use your iMac or MacBook for the same functions. Plus, the web version has a few more personalization options that you can select. First, begin by visiting Thrillshare.com and bookmarking this page for easy access. You'll choose Sign In the top right-hand corner, and once again, you'll log in using Login with Microsoft and use your email credentials to sign into Thrillshare. Once signed in, you'll be brought to your account settings screen. This is where you can personalize your account. First, let's set your primary language to the language of your choosing. Under Connected Accounts, you shouldn't have to do anything since you've already set up your Microsoft single sign-on. Scrolling down a bit more, you'll see your profile. This is where you can edit your name and add a profile photo. Just select the Edit Pencil tool to alter your name and upload your photo. You can zoom in and crop your photo to your liking. Just hit the check mark once it appears how you desire. Once your profile changes are complete, just hit Save Changes. Beneath your profile, you have the option to select your default channels available when you post. Some may not be available if your school does not have a social media account or if it's not connected. The recommendation is to always have LF, or the live feed, selected, so be sure that's highlighted before saving changes on this screen. So now we'll breeze right through how to post from the web version of Thrillshare. On the left-hand side under Media, you'll see Live Feed and News. These are the same modules you saw in the mobile version. Live Feed, again, is similar to social media posting, and News, again, is more long-form, text-heavy content. Let's start with Live Feed. You'll notice it's nearly identical to the mobile experience. Just select your channels for distribution and the editor appears. Add your message and photos with alt text, and either publish, which sends immediately following moderator approval, or schedule it to send at a later time. The toolbar to see your pending and scheduled posts operates the same way, with editing and deleting available while they are in those queues. Jumping over to News, the web version is probably the easiest way to create this content. Select News in the left-hand menu and select Add New using the button in the top right corner. The editor pops out where you can add your cover image if you have one, add the title of your story, double-check your publishing name, and the content block where you'll add the full story. Just like in the mobile experience, you can format your text, add images, video, links, and more. Again, you can opt to share your news article on Facebook and/or Twitter, and choose your timing for its release following moderator approval. Once created, you'll see your news article either in Waiting for Approval or Scheduled queues, with the edit and delete tools available. And that's it! We've tried very hard to make sure sharing the good news happening in your classrooms and schools is as easy as possible. Now, if you experience any trouble along the way, there are a couple different ways to get help. First, in the bottom left of the web version, you'll see Help articles, which provide a wealth of information on the Thrillshare platform. In the bottom right, you'll see a chat support option, which is manned by real people ready to help. Chat operating hours are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Central Time, Monday through Friday. If you've not been able to log into Thrillshare, you'll need to reach out to my office to ensure your account is properly set up and activated. My contact information is right on your screen should you need help with your account. Thanks for watching this tutorial, and I can't wait to see the great things happening in your schools soon.